guys, welcome back to a new newscast.
Hey Elena, where do boats go when they're feeling sick?
I don't know.
They go to the boat dock. Get it?
No, I don't. Honestly, I feel like there's so many other people in the world that can make better jokes than you.
Well, two of them might be McCutcheon and McClellan. Let's see if they are better than me.
So are you ready to go film this video?
Yep.
All right.
On shoot, right? 1, 2, 3, shoot?
The right way.
The only way to do so. Okay. It's fire, I win. I like telling dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs.
That one's really stupid and it's still funny. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie?
Fancy.
Sophisticated.
All right. I used to hate beards. Then it grew on me.
I've heard that one before. That was good.
What did the police officer say to his belly button? You're under a vest.
Oh, it's the ones that take me a second to understand that then when they click. This one's good.
Mm-hmm.
How do you follow Will Smith in the snow? You track the Fresh Prince.
No.
Really? I thought that was funny.
No, I was hoping for something better. Something like this. What did the grape say when it got crushed? Nothing. It let out a little whine.
You ever wonder why one side of a V of geese is longer?
Yes?
It's just because there's more geese on that side.
My grandpa has the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the zoo.
I started picturing a guy
Grandpa just holding a lion's heart.
cutting a lion heart. Are you looking up jokes right now?
Yep.
So you're trying to, you don't trust their own joke, you're trying to...
I mean, you know, I've gotten what I want out of them.
Never yell into a colander. It'll strain your voice.
Okay, whatever.
Hey, what do you call a pudgy psychic?
Fat chance.
A fortune teller. Now look at me.
Oh, sorry.
Why do chicken coops only have 2 doors?
Why?
Because if they had 4, they would be called chicken sedans.
Crazy wife says to her husband that moose are falling from the sky. The husband says, it's reindeer.
So there's 2 fish in a tank. One fish looks to the other fish and says, how do we drive this thing?
It's good.
Because it's like a
It's
tank.
a tank.
Like what do you call it when 2 giraffes run into each other? It causes a giraffic jam.
No.
Cow that tried to jump over barbed wire, utter destruction.
Oh, gosh. Well, that's a deep subject.
Okay, that was a really good video, and honestly, some of those dad jokes actually made me laugh, unlike Tim's. Anyway, dance team is meeting on February 5th.
And we also have an FFA officer meeting on the 27th of January.
You know what? I just figured out that FFA is actually a club. I thought it was like some sort of like, what would you call it? Like a sport, but it's actually a club, which brings me to another point of mine, the gaming club. We have some announcements from my friend and yours, Hadley.
Are there gamers among us? I'm sorry, that was terrible. Hello, my name is Hadley and I'm here to talk to you guys about Gaming Club. The Gaming Club is a newly created club of Mr. Davis and Officer Stonerock. The Gaming Club is essentially exactly what it sounds like. We get together after school and during B-Club meetings and play games with each other. You can also play games by yourself, but you're in the comfort of everybody else who probably enjoys the same game that you're playing.
I think the game club's a very important thing for the school. Like, as much as I may have joined as more of a joke because I thought it was funny sounding, I do think now, being part of it for an extended period of time, that it is a healthy thing for the students, and it allows maybe students who wouldn't talk to the other people in the club as much a chance to interact with each other and maybe form bonds over like a common interest.
I think gaming club is cool because they have a Minecraft server that I think everybody should try to join.
It is pretty cool.
It's pretty swag.
It's pretty swag.
We're building Detroit. You guys should join the Minecraft server for gaming club.
Detroit.
The club is run by 4 officers, myself included, where we come up with ideas for future meetings. We create our announcements, we create our events, we set up tournaments. We're basically the spokesman for the club.
Well, I'm Braden. I like to play a lot of Minecraft. That's my big thing. Right now, I'm also into some Halo Infinite. That's another big thing I'm playing right now.
I'm Brian, also an officer. Right now I've been playing a lot of Apex Legends, mainly Roblox sometimes, just a little bit of Minecraft. I kind of suck at Bedwars, so.
I'm Boyd London. I'm the other chief master of Cliff Normal Games, and I've been playing Warzone recently and past Kobe on PC.
I'm Mason. I've been playing Battlefield and Tarkov. Tarkov is horrible. I don't recommend it.
Hi, I'm Hadley. I like League of Legends and Risk of Rain 2.
Just remember that clubs are a very important part of your high school experience. This is just one of the clubs that the school has to offer, and I hope that you may have found interest in this one. Think about joining the club next year. I hope to see you there.
Well, thanks to those for the announcements for the gaming club. Girls swimming sectionals will be on the 3rd and 5th of February.
And wrestling sectionals will be on January 29th.
Hey, so do you know anything other than MavTV actually going on in the tech department?
I think I know some of the teachers, but I don't really know full details about it.
Yeah, I'm not sure about a lot of stuff either, but I know Knox made a video about the welders here at McCutcheon.
We have welders?
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Let's check it out.
It's a useful skill because there's a lot of metal in this world, and you can't train robots to build buildings, at least not robots we got now. So people are always gonna have to do those. And with welding, there's a lot of different things. So with welding, you gotta cut metal. You can't cut metal without knowing how to weld. Or you just learn a lot of skills that you'll use in your life.
Anything that uses welding is important for daily life. So there's a lot of money to be made in welding, and it's a very useful skill because it's used everywhere.
For the competition for FFA, one thing you have to be enrolled in a ag class. So ag power would obtain that enrollment, or another class of agriculture as well to be able to be in the FFA program. And then we have a lot of interest in the next coming years for welding, so we're going to actually have a contest of our own here at McCutcheon to see who's going to be able to be on the team for the beginner and the advanced teams. So next year we'll actually have a weld-off at McCutcheon High School to see who's going to move on to that state competition for McCutcheon.
Yes, the competition. So last year I won the beginner division competition, and this year I got one of my buddies into it, Mason Bland. He actually beat me this year. Good job to him. And I got second this time. And the competition, there's beginner and then there's advanced. So the beginner is for sophomores and freshmen, and then the advanced is for juniors and seniors. And the main difference is you use 2 types of welding instead of 1.
It's all stick for the beginner division, and it's MIG and stick for the upper division, which is what I'm doing next year. So in the competition, it's very focused on safety. So we have to wear all of our protective equipment, our helmet, our safety glasses, our hat, all that kind of stuff. Gloves, very important. And then we would weld. I think we were given about half an hour to weld our plate, which was four plates. One of them welded at a 90, one of them butted up each other, and one of them lapped over each other, which is the major types of welding you're going to see in the real world.
So getting into welding, you're going to need to talk to your counselor and get scheduled into either ag class or auto class, either one. They kind of go hand in hand down here. And also you just need to make sure your schedule's free and plan for it ahead. Don't wait until sophomore year and then try to plan something junior year, because then you're behind.
In the future, we're going to have a weld-off type thing. So we can only have 4 students do welding at a time each year. So those best 4 students, we would practice almost every day after school until competition. And then from there, you could take whatever path you want to take.
Farmers of America has changed to the National FFA organization, so you don't have to be a farmer to be part of the FFA. You don't have to have animals, you don't have to have tractors, you don't have to have any of that. There's different kind of contests you can do within the FFA program, such as job interview, different public speaking skills, and a whole bunch of different other activities you can do besides welding. So that's just a little bit more added from the FFA aspect.
That was a really good video about welding that I didn't even know existed. I'm so glad that Knox have some good information about that. Anyway, did you know that there's a new vending machine policy too?
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe they're not open during the day. I mean, does that include all the vending machines, like even the water ones?
I don't think it's the water ones. Plus, I think there's only one food vending machine in the school, and that's in the senior center.
Really?
Yes.
Anyways, we got Scott to talk to us about some vending machines. I don't really know other than that.
We'll find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next segment. The obligatory segment created by Scott is usually around this time. However, they have been replaced with something new. For your consideration, we bring you Scott Talks.
Whoa! Not the Muppet Show theme. Do you guys want us to get sued? Anyways, wait. Why is there a plain green background behind me? We need to add a little more flair to this. Anyways, welcome to a new segment called Scott Talks, the show where I talk about some stuff. And this time I'm not working alone. I know, shocking, right? I'm the guest star today. Give a round of applause for Donovan, everyone! Today's topic is going to be vending machines, as to pay respect to the people that sit in front of them and talk like it's a water cooler and 9-to-5 office job. Wait, what was that? Was that canned laughter? Who in the name of Sweet Sally Sarsaparilla thought it would be a good idea to add that? Get rid of it. This is a skit on a school news show, not a sitcom. Aww. Anyway, vending machines. What do you think about them, Donovan?
I don't use them all that often, so I don't have a whole lot of experience.
I only used it when I was going from my other class to this class, so.
Okay. And now that they shut the ones at the school down during the day, I just don't use them.
Well, at least they don't get stuck anymore.
It's
Wait,
true.
What's up with that? The things get stuck. You think you can just, but it doesn't do anything. What is up with that? What is up with that?
I have no idea.
Yeah, neither do I. Anyways, that's about it for this show. It's still a pilot, so if we can get enough good feedback, this thing will become a weekly thing.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Anyways, have a good day.
Thanks for that video, Scott. They're always great.
Anyway, I hope you guys have a good evening. Go
Mavs!